winters here are too cold and they won't survive. So this generation migrates to Mexico for the winter. Every year there are 5 generations. The first generation leaves Mexico and flies up to Texas, Oklahoma. They mate and lay their eggs there on the freshly emerged milkweed. And then they'll die, but those eggs will hatch and caterpillars will eat the milkweed and pupate, and then emerge as butterflies, and they will basically follow the milkweed as it emerges from the soil. That's the only thing that a caterpillar, a monarch caterpillar, will eat.
This is a male.
It takes about 2 or 3 months for the generations of monarchs to reach Ohio. So they arrive here, migrating northward, following that milkweed, sometime usually in May. Then they'll breed here and further north, well into Canada, all summer long, mating and laying their eggs and producing multiple generations. Then the last generation responds as a developing caterpillar to environmental cues such as the amount of daylight, the height of the sun on the horizon, the nighttime temperatures. And they develop just a little bit differently. Their wings are shaped differently, and when they emerge as butterflies, they have no desire to mate and lay eggs. They only want to fly to the mountains of central Mexico for the winter. That is one of the most amazing things in nature I have ever heard about. These migrating monarchs, their wings are a little bit different in size and definitely different in shape. Their wings are more aerodynamic to help them in that long journey.
There is a lot of loss of habitat in Mexico. You know, they're cutting trees down like crazy, and there are only a few areas of Mexico where they actually like to stay. So the loss of habitat is going to obviously decrease the numbers returning to the States every year. And then we really need people just to plant common milkweed, or at least don't cut down what you see along the roads. Don't spray it with insecticide, because anything that's going to affect a mosquito or a fly is going to affect butterflies and caterpillars. Put a little bit of warmth from your finger on it, just enough to make sure it adheres. I'll pass it off to Andy. Sometimes this goes very quickly, and sometimes they like to hang around a little bit. But I'll open this little one first. So we got some freshly tagged butterflies. Okay, you want to stop there for a minute? Come on, dude. This little boy's ready to go.